हेलो एवरीवन, आज मैं आपके लिए एक नया वीडियो लेकर आई हूँ जो कि सेबी टॉपिक पे है। तो शुरू करने से पहले अगर आपने मेरा चैनल अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो सबसे पहले मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन दबाना मत भूलिएगा, जिससे कि मैं जैसी नया वीडियो अपलोड करूँ सबसे पहले आपको उसका नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाए। और प्लीज़ मेरे वीडियो को एंड तक देखिएगा और अगर आपको अच्छा लगे तो प्लीज़ इसे लाइक एंड कमेंट ज़रूर करिए। तो चलिए अब हम स्टार्ट करते हैं वीडियो के साथ। फाइनेंशियल रेगुलेशंस। द सिक्योरिटीज़ मार्केट इज रेगुलेटेड बाय वेरियस एजेंसीज सच एज द डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ इकोनॉमिक अफेयर्स DEA, द डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ कंपनी अफेयर्स DCA, the Reserve Bank of India RBI, and the Securities and Exchange Board of India SEBI. The High-Level Coordination Committee for Financial Markets HLCCFM discusses various policy levels issues which requires inter-regulatory coordination between the regulators in the financial market, viz. RBI, SEBI, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority IRDA, and Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority PFRD. The committee is chaired by the Governor RBI. Other members of the committee: Secretary, Ministry of Finance, Chairman, SEBI, Chairman, IRDA, Chairman, PFRDA. Capital market regulations. The capital market, that is the market for equity and debt securities, is regulated by the Securities and Exchange Board of India. The four main legislations governing the capital market are SEBI Act 1992, Companies Act 1956, Securities Contract Act 1956, the Depository Act 1996. Establishment of SEBI. The Securities and Exchange Board of India was established on 12 April 1992 in accordance with the provisions of the Securities and Exchange Board of India Act 1992, which establishes the SEBI with fourfold objective of protection of interest of investors in securities development. Preamble. The preamble of the Securities and Exchange Board of India describes the basic functions of the Securities and Exchange Board of India as to protect the interest of investors in securities and to promote the development of and to regulate the securities market and for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto. Board members: Shri Ajay Tyagi, Chairman SEBI. Whole-time members: Shri G. Mahalingam, Ms. Mahadabi Puri Butch, Shri S.K. Mohanty, Shri Ananta Barua. Part-time members: Shri N.S. Vishwanathan, Shri Anand Mohan Bajaj, and Shri K.V.R. Murthy. SEBI role and functions. Why do we need a regulatory body for investor protection in India? With the growth in the dealings of stock markets, lot of malpractices also started in stock markets, such as price rigging, unofficial premium on new issue, and delay in delivery of shares. Violation of rules and regulation of stock exchange and listing requirements. Due to these malpractices, the customers started losing confidence and faith in the stock exchange. So, Government of India decided to set up an agency or regulatory body known as SEBI, Securities Exchange Board of India. Purpose of establishment. SEBI was set up with the main purpose of keeping a check on malpractices and protect the interest of investor. It was set up to meet the needs of three groups: issuers, investors, and intermediaries. 3I you can say. For issuer, it provides a marketplace in which they can raise finance fairly and easily. For investors, it provides protection and supply of accurate and correct information. For intermediaries, it provides a competitive professional market. Objectives of SEBI. The overall objectives of SEBI are to protect the interests of investors and to promote the development of stock exchange and to regulate the activities of stock market. The objectives of SEBI are to regulate the activities of stock exchange, to protect the rights of investors and ensuring safety to their investment, to protect fraudulent and malpractices by having balance between self-regulation of business and its statutory regulations, to regulate and develop a code of conduct for intermediaries such as brokers, underwriters, etc. Functions of SEBI. SEBI performs functions to meet its objective. To meet three objectives, SEBI has three important functions. These are protective functions, development functions, and regulatory functions. Functions of SEBI. Protective functions. It checks price rigging. Price rigging refers to manipulating the prices of securities with the main objective of inflating or depressing the market price of securities. SEBI prohibits such practice because this can defraud and cheat the investor. It prohibits insider trading. Insider is any person connected with the company, such as directors, promoters, etc. These insiders have sensitive information which affects the prices of the securities. This information is not available to people at a large, but the insiders get this privileged information by working inside the company, and if they use this information to make profit, then it is known as insider trading. Example, the directors of a company may know that company will issue bonus share to its shareholder at the end of the year, and they purchase share from the market to make profit with bonus issue. This is known as insider trading. SEBI keeps a strict check when insiders are buying securities of the company and takes strict actions on insider trading. SEBI prohibits fraudulent and unfair trade practices. SEBI does not allow the companies to make misleading statements which are likely to induce the sale or purchase of securities by any other person. SEBI undertakes steps to educate investors so that they are able to evaluate the securities of various companies and select the most profitable securities. SEBI promotes fair practices and code of conduct in the security market by taking following steps. First, SEBI has issued guidelines to protect the interest of debenture holders, wherein companies cannot change terms in mid-term. Second, SEBI is empowered to investigate cases of insider trading and has provision for stiff fine and imprisonment. Third, SEBI has stopped the practice of making preferential allotment of shares unrelated to market. Functions of SEBI development. These functions are performed by the SEBI to promote and develop activities in stock exchange and increase the business in stock exchange. Under development categories, following functions are performed by SEBI. SEBI promotes trading of intermediaries of the security market. SEBI tries to promote activities of stock exchange by adopting flexible and adaptable approach in following way. SEBI has permitted internet trading through registered stockbrokers. Second, SEBI has made underwriting optional to reduce the cost of issue. Third, even initial public offer primary market is permitted through stock exchange. Functions of SEBI. Regulatory functions. SEBI has framed rules and regulations and a code of conduct to regulate the intermediaries such as merchant bankers, brokers, underwriters, etc. These intermediaries have been brought under the regulatory purview and private placement has been made more restrictive. SEBI registers and regulates the working of stockbrokers, sub-brokers, share transfer agent, trustees, merchant bankers, and all those who are associated with stock exchange in any manner. SEBI registers and regulates the working of mutual funds, etc. SEBI regulates takeover of the companies. SEBI conducts inquiries and audit of stock exchange. Organizational structure of SEBI. SEBI is working as a corporate sector. Its activities are divided into 14 departments and 6 divisions. Each department is headed by an executive director. The head office of SEBI is in Mumbai and it has its branch in Kolkata, Chennai and Delhi. SEBI has formed advisory committees to deal with primary and secondary markets. These committees consist of market players, investors, associations and eminent persons. Objectives of the two committees: to advise SEBI to regulate intermediaries, to advise SEBI on issue of securities in primary market, to advise SEBI on disclosure requirements of companies, to advise for changes in legal framework and to make stock exchange more transparent, to advise on matter related to regulation and development of secondary stock exchange. These committees can only advise SEBI, but they cannot force SEBI to take action on their advice. Thank you for watching my video till the end. Please like my video, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get updated with the notes.